Hey Siri, suck my balls. Never mind, I'll do it myself.
The best way we start off 701 rides is first, turn off ABS. Yes. Second, turn off traction control. Good enough, someone's coming behind us. Alright, we off. And then the third best way to start off 701 video, wheelies. Likes and dislikes of this bike. So I had a little list that I taped right here on my bike. It blew off. So I gotta remember everything I wrote on it. And I wrote it like 2 weeks ago, so I don't remember what's on it. First thing I like about this bike is how light it is. I like the Supermoto style, you know, dirt bike. It's so light, you can throw it around. It's a great time. Heavy bikes are kind of annoying because like when you want to do anything with them, it's like a lot of weight you have to move around or do anything with. This one, it's not heavy at all. What, 320 pounds? It's nothing. Second thing that I like about this bike is the torque it gives you. It feels like it's got a good bit going for it there. Really can throw you around if you want it to. It's just such a great time. Speaking of torque, we love torque.
Me like this. Me like this kind of thing.
Next thing I like about the bike is it comes with that up and down flipper. That is one of the most important things that I got this bike for. One of the most important reasons that I got this bike for. Because I really, for these kind of bikes, you know, they're really quick and stuff, and so you go through the gears pretty fast. And having that quick shifter up and down lets you go through the gears even faster for great acceleration.
Nitrous!
Disgusting. Yeah, see, there I go. I already forgot everything. Boom. So, what do I dislike about this bike? The price. Why does it have to be $14,000? Like, the bike's great and all. It's definitely a performance bike. But it's definitely overpriced. That's kind of ridiculous for it to be that much money. One thing people say they really don't like with this bike is, like, the seat's hard to sit on. I don't think that's the case. Or, like it gets bad after a while. I was on it for 2 hours. And yeah, no, it's not the most comfortable seat, but I did that 2 hours. My butt wasn't hurting. Like on the KLX 230, that dual sport, my butt will really be hurting after 2 hours, but this one was fine. Another dislike. Vibration's not the best on this, honestly. Anything over 60 miles an hour, you can really start to feel the vibration setting in. Wah, wah. Another thing is, this bike really stays online when going through turns. Like, you try to turn it, it'll stick in that line that you throw it into. Nope. Third gear wheelies do not exist. Another thing I don't like about it is it likes to find false neutral a lot. So, you know, I love the quick shifter and stuff, but it just doesn't shift into the gears like 100% of the time. Although today it's done pretty good. I haven't had any false neutrals or it not shifting properly. Are you turning? No? Just slowing down? Oh, I'm in first gear. Let's not do that in first gear. Wow! That's so not fun. Bad wheelie. Here's a pretty cute part about this bike. It can go off-road pretty easily. Of course, that was just super simple off-roadness. And hey, we found our first false neutral of the day. False neutral number 2. I'll find it here. Nope. Ah, Jeep comes to ruin all the fun. Oh, they got a puppet sticking out the window though. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Oh, I found another like about the bike, that it can do this. Ow, 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 ow. Wow. And another like, the front brakes are amazing. Oh, it's like a little racetrack. How fast can I do a lap around the tennis court or baseball field? Wow, this is a sharp turn. Skirt! Can I go up the stairs? I've never tried that before. I don't know, I'm a little worried. If the side rails weren't there, give it a try. Give it a go. Oh yeah, my hands are numb. My hands so numb. Another thing I like about this bike is it's really good at teaching you how to do wheelies, because before this bike I was uncomfortable doing them. It would feel like on my 900 like throw me up and it'd be like, oh no, all that weight. But this one I've really gotten used to the feeling of being up in the air, kind of leaning back a little bit, and really getting comfortable with that experience. Second gear especially, it's just kind of like, ah. Then you go, ah, or you slam it down. That's a good thing about this bike, right? Turns around super easy. Another thing I like about this bike, these things are all over the place. It's really smooth, right? Like the throttle's really smooth, the clutch is really smooth. And they all work so well, which is like, you would expect that out of how expensive this bike is, so. But it is, it's just that good.